Greetings, Aquarius, and welcome to Ingrid's Insights. I hope you're doing well, and thank you for subscribing to my channel. And to my new viewers, a welcome. And let's see what it is that the cards have for us today as we jump into this reading. And thank you, Spirit Guides. And I have been seeing from my Aquarius, a big change is coming, that you're rooting yourself into the earth, into your body, into physical strength. And you are able to move into these unknown territories now with a lot of this sense of the stone of the earth. And let's look at these cards for Aquarius. Well, there's a lot of motion and change, like I was feeling for you. The sun and the moon are coming together in this cosmic dance. And you're feeling those energies pulling you toward the light, toward clarity, but also pulling you toward your dreams, toward what is sacred, toward what is secret. So how is this movement, this dance, going to manifest? And the number 2, a partnership that represents those two qualities, or you joining the sun and the moon within yourself. And you're going to do this when you connect to the south and the color white. That could be wearing white or purifying yourself. We're entering the time of warmer season. Wear linen, wear things that are white and that are reflective energetically. And you might be encountering an owl, this wisdom, and something from the landscape of the south, someplace you visited, or maybe someplace you have lived. The number 29. So there's motion toward the south. And it's coming from the east to the south. You might have been trudging in this in-between world, between the land and the waters. The yellow is that sense of the solar plexus around us, bringing us that vibrant energy of self-control, willpower, a determination to keep on going. And so that is what I'm seeing for my Aquarius. So, wow. So thank you so much, Spirit Guides. I see a lot of swirling, like I said, this cosmic dance, this partnership, this marriage between the East and the South, between white and yellow. If you get mixed white and yellow, it becomes a very almost energetically vibrant color of light itself. Maybe to be around yellow and white. And so it is. Thank you, Spirit Guides, for overseeing this reading for Aquarius, a sun, moon, and rising. And let's see what it is that the cards have for us today. Thank you so much. Okay. Well, what pops out first is a dream. And we were talking about that, a sense of moving from the realm of clarity and brightness to the moon and dreams and psychic abilities. And then you have strength, the courage yellow, that willpower to keep going, to manifest. And at the foundation is the Queen of Cups, intuition, a sense of using that deepest self-understanding that you gain from a dream. Something has come up, and in this cup, you might not see it. It's a little fish of an idea that you've been fishing for something, and it's materialized as the star, and you felt like you were the star. Aquarius, that is you. And that's what you've encountered in the recent past, that energy of the star. And something is coming up out of your dream and it's moving you to join forces with the number 2, to join in that energy dance. And it's going to be something that is directing you. The motion is toward the south, toward white. And white is a sense of clarity, of illumination, of spirituality, of purity, People wear white to their wedding. There's a sense of this purity, this virginal energy. So Aquarius, you're on the cusp of this new leap into a dream. You're like swimming like a fish right now, exploring the unconscious, those nooks and crannies, the sea cucumbers, the coral reef. And you've used strength. It's challenged these dreams. You're looking to the dream. Look at this communication between these two. And these are forces within yourself, Aquarius. Between the part of you that understands, has self-forgiveness, can tame that inner voice, those inner distractions, and to move toward working on this dream and bringing that illumination from your turban down into your arm, into your hand, so you can take action and have agency with this dream, whatever's coming up from your intuition. And you've been drinking from this cup of the dream time, exposing secrets, revealing truths, understanding these hidden feelings within yourself that are percolating up now. Because you're the star, Aquarius, you're appearing in your own play, in your own story, and this own performance art. And you're the going for your destiny, shining, inspiring others recently, to heal, to renew, to gain faith again, and whatever they have had to have a lot of strength and courage to keep holding on to this dream. That you have been persevering step by step, up the spine, up the karmic cycle, and into that sense of the chakras, of all of your chakras are aligned. You've shown, Aquarius, you can work hard, you can manifest. You're the star. You can bring things out of the darkness into the light. You can take these towers. This is crisis, catastrophe, destruction, reality. And you can take that and work on it and bring some kind of order out of the chaos. Something in the quantum field of this motion, of this dance between the sun and the moon that's occurring within you. And you're using a lot of wisdom to move toward that, to the south. The south is a place of innocence, of a new beginnings as the east brings the sun in. And that is like childhood, the south. The wisdom that you've gained from all these life experiences, Aquarius, because you're moving toward this stability, the Four of Pentacles. But be careful that you're not being too possessive of your resources. You've gained a certain kind of appraisal of where you are, and now that's made you maybe a little wanting to, okay, I've got this, I need to get it under control, I need to manage it. And then the fixation becomes too much in the realm of material security, and not using that intuition and that dream ability to go into those secret realms and to manifest something beautiful, something new, something innovative from that. Because you're the star, and you see this dream has been a disappointment. Maybe dreams, Aquarius, in your past have been disappointing. When you've invested in that deep realm of love and awakened to your unconscious, and whatever these dreams were spurring on, and you followed those, that you followed them with your intuition and with your love of diving in, swimming in the unconscious. You're not afraid of that, and that's what's led you to heal and be the leader to inspire others. You can stand in the water. You might spend a lot of time in the water. And that is where you're going to move into some strength, some balance, some stability in your wealth. You already have shown that, developed that, accomplished that. So it's no need to be possessive or too attached to that, because that only will lead you to disappointment, Aquarius. Let what has spilt, let what is lost be gone, and look at the two cups that are standing, and take those and celebrate. Open a bottle of champagne, have a dozen oysters, because you're letting go of this. This sense of whatever it is in your heart, that's the crucial thing now. That's what you're setting in motion. To understand self-forgiveness, self-understanding, self-love after having maybe been betrayed or betrayed another. But you're taking this Ace of Wands, this energy, this new opportunity, out with the old and in with the new. You're letting that disappointment dissipate. You've given it its due. You've worn your mourning cloak for many years, maybe 5. But it's time to let go of that. Stop looking into the darkness and turn around and let your intuition guide you toward this new life that is sensual, that is full of feeling and desire and passion and joy, happiness, connection with others. And you're the star now. And you have been shining recently over everything you have persevered through to gain stability, through this strength of taking that dream and never giving up on that, Aquarius. You are honored for that. That hasn't been easy. And congratulations for using that deep intelligence to tame that inner beast with not force, but with understanding. And not whips and chains, but with a deep compassion of knowing that sense of what it's like to have to wrestle with these inner conflicts. And that has been the disappointment, relationships. But it's coming as your hope and fear. You're going to find this vibrancy. You're going to connect with your fire. This could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. And you got Leo here in the strength, and Aquarius in the star. So there's a lot of sense of this vibrancy of the fire. And that's your hope and fear, Aquarius, that you can take that spark that you've been given, this energy, and to rise up out of disappointment and take that wand, that passion, that understanding that you gain from this intuition and insight. And now you're going to take the wand and see how she's holding that Ace of Wands and moving into this different timeline, a different vibrancy. But vibrancy is connected to the vibrational field, and that's what we're finding in string theory after quantum physics, is that really this whole universe of matter is about vibration. Our bodies are vibrating, our energies, and we're just here in these bodies for a short time, having a physical experience, but we're spiritual beings, and we're having to vibrate at that and understand that while we're here, because that's our mission, is to bring that dream to reality, something innovative, something that has never been seen before, something from the imaginal realm is just coming out to be embodied, to be brought into our awareness. And if there's anything that has led you to desolation, because you've got the 5 of Cups and the 5 of Pentacles, is saying that Aquarius, it's time now to take this dream forward. You've got the strength and courage. You've got all the intuition leading the way. You know from a deep, deep, deep knowing that you're the star, that you're going to shine, that you shine after collapse, that you can be resurrected out of a situation where truth hits and destroys in a certain sense of a destitution, but it's more like a desolation, and you had to shine in this and to make an appraisal of all of your chakras from the root to the crown. And you've taken this dream, this idea, something you feel very young about. You might feel brand new when you're sipping from this cup. And you're thinking about it with a lot of intuition, but also with your instincts, what your animal nature knows is right or wrong for you, common sense. And there's that awareness at the foundation. You do know. You have that, you're an Aquarius. Aquariuses have uncanny intuition. And the star is showing you're leading the way, Aquarius, toward persevering through these energies, through that Kundalini experience, at awakening that serpent within you. And you see how this is like the entwining of the serpents. And there's something entwining in terms of the material and the spiritual, yourself and the community, feeling very abundant personally, and having a way of giving a lot back to the community, so it's a rising up of abundance. But you've got to let go of this thought system in your heart that you're sad, you're grieving, you're disappointed. What is that disappointment, Aquarius? We need to get clarity on a few cards. I didn't know, but this might have to be a longer reading, because I'm very wondering about the dreams. Well, see the Five of Cups. There's some dream, there's something that was disappointing to you. What is that? And you had the strength and the courage to go through that, but we need to get clarity. Why is the strength here? Strength is there because of strength. That's amazing. You see, you have the two strengths. And you have the sense of this lemniscate, which is the mathematical symbol for eternity. Infinity, which is a certain kind of mathematical eternity. And you've got that strength twice. That's saying there's a lot of ability now, Aquarius. You got that. You've got the power to calibrate your energies and to go toward what you want and know when to come back, and that give and take. And you have to look into this disappointment. It keeps coming up, so we can't ignore it. There's nothing in the tarot we are afraid of, because this is a healing device. This is an informative device. This is a guidance system. And in terms of relationships and wealth, abundance, career, it also shows us where the energies are that are holding us back. Something about the sadness, something about feeling you were hurt at a heart level that required you to become so strong, so calibrated, in a way, at times defensive, courageous, strong. And this Queen of Cups is here at the foundation, Aquarius, because of the Tower. Well, wow, you see the Tower, and then here comes the Star. The Tower, the Star comes after the Tower. At the foundation, your intuition is showing you something about a situation. It could have been a long time ago, at the very foundation, at the root of this situation. Your intuition is going off on this right now, Aquarius. You're getting so many downloads about why this happened, what happened, this catastrophe, this collapse, this sudden breakthrough. Maybe it's almost like it is the collapse, but it's the collapse has already happened. It's like deja vu. You had this maybe many years ago. This could have happened 16 years ago, specifically. And the Queen had to use her intuitions for 16 years to deal with this catastrophe. But that number is just when I connected to because that's the number of the card. But there's something crashing down the tower that your intuition saw the truth. And that led you to become the star that you are, Aquarius. And you're shining. You've been shining in the recent past over the sadness, over whatever this loss was, this grief. And you're swimming into it, into the disappointment. And you're persevering through it. Yes, the star is here because of this betrayal, this hurt, this heartbreak. This is a reading. I had no idea, Aquarius, but it's really bringing up a lot of trauma, a lot of difficulty. I mean, something that was very traumatic that happened at the foundation that led you to become this Queen of Cups, maybe led you on your career path to be a counselor, to be a psychologist, to be a spiritual guide, to be a deep listener, a teacher of sacred knowledge. And then something is crashing down with this truth. And the star is shining, healing on whatever this was that wants to jump away. Aquarius, the Three of Swords. But you're healing that. You're going to overcome this. You're going to shine in the darkness for others who have gone through this betrayal, this severance, this loss of a relationship, and they can't get over it. But you're healing that and persevering through this. And the Seven of Wands is here because you're moving on, using your intelligence. This is a card of Aquarius, moving toward a resolution mentally, coming with your intelligence to say, I've got to get away from this. I persevered long enough. I want to take this seed, do this inner child healing. See, you're taking yourself and that inner child next to you to calmer waters. See how the waters are smooth out before you. And that's what you appraise. You've evaluated that, and you're seeing the stability, but you're seeing, yes, I'm stable. I have economic stability. I've worked hard for this. I've balanced myself. I had to, because this tower and this sadness came. And you got the Queen of Wands twice. So there's some energy, some entrepreneurial energy that you have, some intuition, some deep psychic ability that you might have even been hiding from others, not even showing. But it's coming out now. And you're going to be very bright, very vibrating at a new level, growing, shining, being very passionate, very attractive. And the disappointment is going to be healed by working on others' things, just working, getting out there, being in collaboration, working on your home, renovating, doing something practical that you're building and getting recognition for. And you're going to take this energy it's almost like someone's handing you this new opportunity of energy and fire, a torch. And that's going to make you very happy. A wish fulfillment is coming in. You might have wished on this dream, and then some disappointment came over you. But now you're taking this cup and moving toward the Nine of Cups with happiness. And the Queen is here of this new vibrational field because you are alchemizing, Aquarius. You're becoming able to step in the water and on the land, to blend these different parts of yourself, these different vibrations, these different fields of energy around you. And you're seeking help now. You're turning to those stained glass windows that are illuminated. A mantra, this energy of this field of mandala, of coming together to wholeness, away from any feeling that you are left out. You have gone in. You've taken sanctuary now. And you've taken sanctuary in that spiritual connection, knowing you're being guided toward where it is that your true destiny lies and your healing is beginning. And you have been healing this with the star even in the past. Some severance in a relationship, some divorce, something that came to an end. Something that was not built on a foundation that could sustain that energy of the ego, and so it came crashing down. And it's coming because of the Queen of Pentacles. Well, this destitution, you will turn it around and make it into abundance and learn to nurture yourself and others and to grow and be very productive with property and love nature and bring nature into this world of connecting with others, helping others grow like nature itself, just expanding, exploring, becoming. And that's what I have for you, because there's motion, Aquarius, coming toward that, toward your wealth, toward your security. And you're using that dynamic energy of receiving passion, going after what you want. And that is what I have for my Aquarius. And if you like the way I read, please subscribe. And you know I love you, and we're in this interconnected field. I mean, learning through these amazing processes of this life journey and healing with the star energy, which is you, and that really announces that this reading is profound and very important to pay attention to. And if there's something that came from this, please let me know. And that's what I have for you. And a wish fulfillment with a lot of a new beginning is coming out of your environment, and it's coming soon. And your hope and your fear is that you will alchemize and become brand new into a whole brand new vibrational field that is going to move you from feeling any kind of lack to total abundance, which is your true destiny. And that's what I have for you, Aquarius. And see you next time. Bye-bye.